Can I stop doing that? I'm just failing that wall run for no reason now. Whatever.
No, he's nothing to do with this. No!
Oh no! Oh crap! How did you? Whoa! I've got you. They're moving that way. Come on. We better get out of here. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple. You really can put me down now.
Okay, let's go. This is the run or something.
Release her! I have lost my donkey, fallen down a cliff, and had a rock dropped on me. I'm not in a good mood. Release her. I'm not holding her hostage.
I can't believe that's the first time I've noticed that the prince says I'm not in a good mood. That reflects my feelings in real life.
You're up to running?
Like 95% of the time I'm here.
Well, then where's that temple?
Not this time. This time I'm feeling pretty
I'll
good.
follow.
I'm feeling in a grindy mood. Don't mind grinding. Almost jumped too late. Okay, slow barrier skip. I'll take it. I really need to figure out how to get that wall run first try. I remember I've tried in the past and I couldn't figure anything out. Perhaps I should give it another go. Hello again, Drep. I take it you're back from the shower. Just as I've got a run. It's not a very good one, but it's a run. Sick. almost too far to the left. I mean, it still would have worked, it just would have been the slower version where he hangs down from the platform rather than ending up directly on top of it. Good. Oh, nice. Ended up directly on top. Oh my, that's the first time I've ever done that. Shit, I hope I'm not too far to the right. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not, because I won't reach the pole now. Yeah, I wasted time. I'm glad I didn't decide to jump. Usually as soon as I land there, I jump for the pole. But I think I was too far this time, and I probably would have died and then cried a lot. Okay, that's fine. Still ahead, though I won't be at the end of this split. Oh my god. I should not hold the directional input there. Almost went off to the side. What? Where was that ledge warp? That it did not look like I was on the beam at all. I'm not sure if that was purely visual or if some other shenanigans happened. Oh, looks like I'm still slightly ahead. Shit. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why? Why did I decide that that's a good idea? No worries. That only works when the beam is like one of those where you just hang from, you can't grind down. Because on these ones the prince kind of just keeps going once you walk around the corner. Okay, that was a fine ledge warp. So far in terms of just movement, it's a terrible run, but in terms of mistakes, it's fine. I've had no big mistakes. All my time loss is just from movement. I mean, I guess technically you could say those were mistakes too, but I'm talking about like big mistakes, dying where you shouldn't be dying. Stuff like that. Fuck. That's second run in a row I've done that. And I know better. It's not inconsistent at all. I just jumped too early. If you jump at the correct time, it works 100% of the time. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. The game hates me right now. Fuck's sake. It'd be like plus 15 at the end of this split, if not worse. In other words, this run is trash. But it has PB potential. And a lot of it. So it continues. Yeah, even worse than plus 15. Ah, this run is so atrocious. I want to reset, but I want to not reset more. Okay, can we give this run some dignity with Martyr's Seed? Nope. Time to count. Cool. It looked like my camera turned in the middle of that airwalk, like when I hit the load trigger, even though I did not move my mouse, so that was interesting. It may have just been an illusion, because the area deloaded and the stuff in front of the camera deloaded, so it may have just looked like it. Nice movement on the columns. Never really paid attention to the movement on the columns before, but I'm kind of starting to do that now. Because when you do a roofed run, if you're climbing up, and if the prince is in the middle of a climbing animation, as he reaches the top, then he still kind of finishes it before he does the roofed run, and that can be slow. So it's slightly faster to just make sure you're at the right height when you start climbing, so that you finish as you get to the top. And the way you can do that is by jumping from a specific distance onto the column. And some new movement there, getting the two seeds off to the left. It's a bit risky though, because sometimes the prince doesn't extended jump, and then you can't choose the direction you jump in, and he just leaps to his death. And you don't get the seeds, of course. Fuck. Oh my god, stop. That's one place where the controller has an advantage in this game. Anytime you respawn, you can jump in any direction, and that's very convenient for a controller. Because you can't move the camera before... you can start moving the camera at the same time you can start moving. Which means if you wanna move quickly, you have to just use one of the 8 keyboard inputs. And the direction the camera is facing tends to be a bit inconsistent. But even if it were consistent, if it were consistently in a bad place for the keyboard, that would still be bad. Nice, first try. Very nice. Gaining back the time I lost earlier. Hopefully that continues to be the case. Gain some more time in this split, assuming I don't fail something now. But that would be impressive, honestly. Well, I mean, I could always buffer a jump on a vine. That's always very easy to do. Nice, I even golded. I'm not sure that's gonna work. Okay. I was under the impression that I did not walk far enough in the airwalk. I.e., I thought that I was like a quarter of a step short and that I wouldn't make it. And then, because of that, I messed up the jumps afterwards because I was still thinking about that. So other than that, good split. I'll lose like 1 or 2 seconds compared to gold most likely. Shit. I'll move this way a bit. Good. Yeah, I lost 1.5 seconds compared to gold. Nice, I'm green again. Very good setup, fast. This setup used to be impossible to do quickly on my old PC because it would just lag too much. Frame rate would fucking oscillate between like 10 and 60. And as it does, the input lag also oscillates. And the speed of the game. So it's just incredibly difficult to aim properly. But now it's very easy. Shoutouts to having a good PC being actually useful in a speedrun. So yesterday I accidentally buffered the jump here and I didn't know that you could. But I think it's still slower if you do. But I panicked because that run was very good. Much better than this one. In the end it died anyway. And then I cried after that, but didn't have to cry here. Okay, minus 13 is nice. Oh my god, fuck this game. Nice extend. Oh, I got the... Okay, so at least I didn't waste too much time. But still, fucking extended jumps, man. They've been haunting me recently. Stuff like that just keeps happening. Almost didn't make it to the ring. Ah, fuck, I'm too low, aren't I? Oh, it worked. Okay. I don't know, this trick, I remember it being, like, insanely difficult for me back when I first started running this game. It was one of my most failed tricks ever, and nowadays, like, I just never fail it. It's like, here, I even fucked it up, and it still worked. I'm sick. Is it even slower to do that? To use the column? Don't know. Doesn't seem that much slower. Good. I know you can do like a normal jump from that last column instead of a roofed run, but I don't know how. I've done it once, and I think I saw it in V-Pop's run, back when she had world record. But I'm not sure how to do that consistently. I should investigate. Almost didn't get that left seed. I've got a much faster way to get those 2 seeds than I just got nowadays. Oh, 3 actually. Or 3 of them. One's separate from the other 2. Basically, I move slightly to the right on the vine and then jump from a bit higher. So then I end up higher and I don't have to climb as much on the other vines. Wow, I've actually revived this run. Can't wait for it to die again. sure why that jump from the column was so slow. Very nice air step. Very nice run, actually. I think this might even have potential for 221. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. 222 is fine for the moment. But getting two 221 potentials in one day, I mean 2 days, sorry, consecutive days that is, that's nice. Shows that I'm improving. Please don't let this run die to temple door clip. This is almost as good as yesterday's run. Only 5 seconds slower, in fact. Well, now a few more than 5 seconds, because when I pressed pause, for some reason my cursor was outside of the game. I thought I missed the correct frame. I panicked a bit. Okay, temple door clip, be nice to me, please. I've lost too many runs to temple door clip. Also, sun is shining in my face. Close the curtain, hopefully it's not too dark. Looks fine on OBS, but my OBS screen is tiny, so I'm not sure how it actually looks on stream. Okay, come on, temple door clip. Please. Be nice. Okay. I can still not pop out and then the run will die, so please pop out. Yes. Oh yes. I've got a run. I've got a good fucking run. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for helping me.
Ah.
But now you should go.
You want me to go? Just like Elika! Get back. I've got this.
This has to be B. It has to. Might not be 221, but it has to be B.
No, I beg of you.
Father?
Okay, RNG. Not the best, not the worst.
Father, no. Father!
Let's get out of here. Come on! I think we need a better plan. That was a better plan.
Got the bad RNG here as well.
You think?
Though that's not that big of a deal. If I get bad RNG, that is if the enemy goes to the right, I have to do an extra Elika hit in order to knock him into the corruption. Terrible RNG on this enemy. Drep's probably gonna get mad at me if he's still here.
Any more of your relatives gonna try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Last time I got a run this far, it died to Coronation Hall corner clip. But I've practiced that now, and in theory, everything should be fine.
The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we
So,
can get to them, we might be able to stop
there's
Artemis.
nothing
Fertile what?
run killing up ahead, let's call it that. There's difficult stuff, but there shouldn't be anything that kills the run.
Temple feeds the tree.
Unless I
We have to
fail like
stop him.
everything.
Have to get out of here.
Fine.
Obviously
run.
many things adding
But
up
you're not
will
going to
kill
get
the
very
run.
far.
I was on my way home. I had
There
more
shouldn't
gold
be
than you could-
one
I'd have had
thing,
wine,
in
women,
theory.
I'd have had carpets this thick. Now I'm stuck with an angry god and a crazy woman. All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
Like, obviously, I'm only just slightly more than a third into the run,
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas.
but
We need to.
the first 50 minutes are the hardest.
Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever find that donkey. Carpet's this thick. This thick!
This will allow us to reach fertile ground in the City of Light and the Veil. Are you ready?
We have to use these powers to get up to the fertile grounds?
Yes, they were used to protect them.
You're gonna have to teach me how to use them. This is crazy!
That will allow us
Also, I'm running the game from an SSD nowadays. I wonder if that improves the load times at all. I haven't noticed any significant improvement in the load times. But of course, that doesn't mean there's no improvement.
I am your king!
That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the
Say,
Royal
the
Palace.
next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just giving her a pony.
Probably boots up
The
faster.
apocalypse doesn't really cut it.
That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the Royal Palace.
Hey,
We have one of the powers of Hormaz. We can reach more of the fertile grounds. Let's go to them. Let's head back to the temple.
No. You have taken from me what you will. You shall have no more. No! I have lost her.
Father,
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here. We can stop this. If you come, if you help us heal the land. Father, no!
Fuck. I was expecting him to block. He almost always blocks the first hit. So I just wasted time. But luckily the rest of the fight had insane RNG, so it balances out. I suspect the fact that I stopped the combo actually
What more kids?
manipulated the RNG into being good. Because it's never this good. He always blocks at least twice, at least from what I've noticed. Of course, I could be wrong.
This will let us
And this
enter
time he only
fertile
blocked
grounds in the
once.
Citadel and the Veil.
So I think
I'm ready.
me doing that actually had some effect. Which is very convenient because obviously due to a lack of skill I would have lost time, but I didn't because I got lucky.
just because we saw that doesn't mean it will be true. The vision of you falling. Armin's trying to...
The visions aren't from Ahriman.
But they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future. Perhaps if we heal this place, maybe with your magic we can... You know, your father could...
That isn't my father.
I think us healing these lands might be
So I think at some point this run was like plus 20.
Alright.
And now it has 221 potential, which is insane. Just shows how unoptimized my PB is.
We can really annoy him.
With the power from here, we could access fertile grounds in the Citadel and in the Royal Palace. Let's go. Ormaz be with us.
I should save a second or two. Maybe even 3 in this split. Because the main determinant of how much time I gain or lose in this split is the fighting RNG. The only other things in this segment are just the plate sections, and those are mostly auto-scrollers. Of course, I can still make a small movement mistake, but the biggest determinant is still the RNG.
You were dead.
Yes.
Yes?
I was. I'm not now, so why does it matter? I was trying to reach the fertile grounds to see if...
And you died?
Yes. The fertile grounds had failed even before my father split the tree.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
The tree didn't matter. My father had already broken the lock that held Ahriman. He broke it to bring me back. He'd never have done this. It was the grief. He was...
He was a father.
I just want to fix this, please. We can't let Ahriman escape.
It's not your fault.
Sorry.
It's Ahriman's.
I need to get a proper mic and not just use my headset one.
Fix this.
Because this one I have to
You're not
hold
getting out.
right up to my mouth. In fact, I can probably move it away slightly. Yeah. Wait. I didn't miss anything, did I? That was just the split. The splitter, for whatever reason, failing, right? Okay, there's no way I missed anything, because it was still around the right time it had to split. I didn't miss like a whole plate section. I'm not sure why that
Is this day getting
failed.
worse?
They're the corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few.
Very
They
interesting.
ruled here 1,000 years ago.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
I would open the map to check,
That was
but
Ahriman.
there's no point.
That's right.
Because if I did miss something, Run is dead. It's not like I can do anything about that anymore. But I don't think I did. I suspect the reason the splitter failed is because I held a movement direction out of the cutscene. Usually I don't do that. It's a recent thing I started doing. So, yeah. I'm guessing that changed my coordinates as I exited the cutscene, and the splitter just didn't expect that. Cool, I'll take note of that. Take a mental note of it, and fix it
This devastation is
after
more
the
than a
stream.
work of corruption.
Need
Why
to
do I
fix
get
the
the
warrior
feeling if
split
corruption
too.
didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last battle with Ahriman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
Let me guess. He's standing on the fertile ground?
Yes.
This place is coming down!
He's blocking us!
Okay. Hello, Yaka. Isn't all of speedrunning pure cancer? Just the 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 topic of speedrunning as a whole, it's just cancer. Unless you're claiming that there was absolutely nothing cancer about NMG. In that case, fair point, but somehow I doubt that. By the way, Yaka, since you're here, can you tell me if my mic sounds fine? Because on OBS, it's showing me that it's going really loud. Okay, if it's fine then, it's fine. Thanks. But yeah, you didn't arrive in the most exciting part of the run. It's a good run though. Not great, but good. Well, I'm sure you could do it once I've already gotten into the airwalk. Actually getting the airwalk, well, that's a bit more difficult unless you know the setup. And I'm not claiming that the setup is difficult, but if you don't know it, then, well, you're in trouble. But yeah, actually in pop runs, we actually did co-op. Eraser did this airwalk. That was cool. Co-op world record. And I had to like specifically tell him, do not press W or space, because then the prince will just stand up and and then you have to start the entire thing all over again. Yeah, the first person glitches with the teleports I found to be inconsistent too. Anyway, airwalk is finishing in about 20 seconds or so. Gonna start with some gameplay again. I hope I don't mess up the warrior fight. Okay. Okay, I got mediocre RNG, not the best, not the worst. That's fine. Best RNG, which is
Is he dead?
also not that rare. There's like a almost 50% chance of getting best RNG here from what I've noticed. That would save maybe 2 seconds over what happened now.
Are you all right?
But I'm glad that nowadays I at least understand the 4 different things that can happen in this fight RNG wise, and I've practiced them enough that I can react in time. I used to kill my runs a lot here because I just didn't fully understand all the different things that can happen.
The healing must have hurt him. He's weakening.
You saved your people. You owe Ahriman nothing. You have served your people. Die with honor. You can fight Ahriman.
He's not listening to you.
Claim the honor you have lost. Save your honor. Use your strength. You are not the creature Ahriman would have you be.
Believe it or not, there are strats here. What's supposed to happen is the whole arena is supposed to be falling apart. The ground is supposed to be falling off. But I've actually glitched the arena at the start so that it doesn't do that so long as I stay near the edge. And if it does fall apart, then it can actually become very difficult to stay far enough away from the warrior to not get hit. But since I've glitched it by just so you can move while you're still in the cutscene, and if you start moving while you're still in the cutscene, the game just gets confused and for some reason it gets glitched. Then it's easy. Though there are still some interesting things that can happen. You can go out of bounds, which is what happened 2 days ago. Then the prince will just be in the air. Also, if you move too close to the center, the ground will still start falling apart. Then we have another backup strat for that.
Don't let our luck run out. It's all right. We got away. Okay, I might have exaggerated the getting away bit.
The fight, to be honest, is easy even without any strats. But when you're on a good world record pace, you don't want to risk
He tried to kill us.
even an easy fight. You want to have strats for that. At least that's how I feel, so I've put in effort to find a good way to do this.
Let's go.
Yeah, backup plans are for noobs, am I right? I can probably jump earlier on that slide, but
Hesitate.
I don't know when, and I don't want to risk finding out in a run.
We got lucky.
You fought Ahriman. He died honorably.
You can't die honorably. You can just
Well, you
die.
mean you don't know what
If he'd really
that
wanted to
means?
fight Ahriman, should have done it when he was alive.
I'm not sure what you mean by you don't have it in vocabulary. Do you mean dictionary? Okay, in your gameplay. I'll just assume the word vocabulary wasn't there then.
Thanks.
Oh shit. Fuck! Are you fucking serious? Nice time loss. Okay, whatever. Runs alive. Runs alive. Oh my god. This is so unfair. Are you fucking kidding me? That's actually so unfair. Nice. Rip to 21. To that. Fuck you know.
Here we go.
Nice fucking auto aim. What the fuck was that? Whatever, run can still PB easily. Ah, this game. I think I lost like 20 seconds there. And it's just some casual platforming.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean that's just speedrunning. Shit happens. Feel like any speedrunner, every speedrunner goes through shit like that.
Now.
That's right.
Okay, can I at least get the corner clip first try now that I've practiced it?
Only gotta get lucky once. All right.
That was so dumb. I guess I should have grinded to get the middle pole, but why did he even wall run? That makes no sense. Anyway, need to concentrate. First try, Pog. Very slow setup, but whatever. Runs alive,
The last of the Ura. Their queen comes
even
to
though
die in the hall of
it's not that
coronation.
great.
It's almost a waste of the irony for it to fall on such a humorless people.
Can probably still get 221 to be honest. We'll see. That's unlikely though.
Queen of the
Because
Ura.
well, let's face it, I'll still make some more mistakes somewhere else.
My brave little man with me as queen. What of you? From courtesan to queen, my parents would be so proud. In pain, princess. I can end your suffering as I seek to end.
But yeah, I feel you, yeah, because some days are just not good days. And then sometimes you get bad runs and then you'll keep trying, but because of the already bad runs, you're frustrated and you're demotivated and you get greedy and make even more mistakes. And it's good to take a break when that's the case.
Sometimes I surprise myself. Let's get out of here.
Oh no, now you're down there. You're not coming out.
Look out!
Nice.
Nice camera.
Ready.
Leave. Leave this place while you still can.
Work your magic.
I'm here. Here.
She's infected.
Okay, so I only lost 10 seconds,
You don't even know
but
your own mind.
that's funny because while I'm glad I didn't lose more time, this also tells me that this gold is fucking terrible and it can be improved by like 10 seconds. Because I should have lost about 20 seconds that shit. Just yeeted my cable. Wait, how did I have my cable? I think it's like that.
Those things she
Okay,
said-
so I'm glad that
We'll
didn't
have to
lose
face
me too
them
much
again.
time.
The concubine too.
Wait for it.
Come on, this is still a good run. Not great, like even if this was perfect from here on, I would still want to grind for a better one. But I really just want a PB. So that I can have new splits to look at.
Now.
Every seed helps us.
Shit. I thought about it. And it's precisely because I thought about it that I failed it. It's fine. It's okay. Always on a good run. These dumb mistakes happen. Just thinking about everything.
count of how many I've finished?
Let's go on.
There you go.
Oh my god. I need to stop being so fucking greedy. I'm making so many dumb mistakes. This is not okay. Just pissing away all my time saved.
Ready?
Go!
So sad. What the fuck did I say about being too greedy? For fuck's sake. When did that enemy spawn? Okay, I made it. Ah, fuck. Ripped like another 15 seconds. 221 is pretty much dead at this point, I think.
Heaven's Stair. No one has been inside this place for 10, maybe 20 generations. Now the plates are lit once more.
Ready to climb to the stars?
How many times have you used that line? Let's go. Careful. You will be stopped.
We should just do this all day!
They're all here at once.
Nice, auto aim. Well, auto aim fucked me, but also saved me.
That's corrupted air. If you breathe it,
It'll be the last breathing you do. Well, if the only way is up, then let's go up.
we have to go down to reach the other
What the
side.
fuck is this
After
cutscene?
we've gone over
Where's
the
Elika?
source mechanism.
Let's just make it fast. Don't want to end up with a lung full of corruption. That corrupted air might not be moving, but it's not thinning out either. reach it.
One more to go. It's clearing.
Then let's get to the top before the alchemist chokes us off again.
I love this game so much.
Look at all the
I underestimated you.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Make things easier. Conform to my low expectations and give up.
Insane how much time I'm losing.
I'm here.
It's absolutely unacceptable.
That'll be another time you underestimated me.
I'm starting to think fucking 220 is possible at this point. Because even now, 221 is not fully dead. If I played like a god from here on, I could still get it. And this run is rubbish.
For every step we take, there's always one more.
Can't remember which direction to go in here.
Our actions now build the foundations for what comes next.
Depressing, isn't it?
Breathe.
Now we're making some progress. Okay. I guess it's time to find out if you really are immortal.
Life is not yours to take, but I could give it
Right,
to
there's
you.
another bit of
Hey,
dialogue.
I'm a legend. I'll live
And
forever
now we go.
anyway.
Oh,
Well,
never
that
mind.
sounds better
Now
than
we
thinking
go.
out loud. Go!
Shall not fail. You need to stay back.
That's right. Oh my god. Good, good. I cancelled on the correct input.
You're looking pretty scared for an immortal. We gotta chase him now, don't we? He's not gonna make it easy when we corner him.
Not sure if I can jump out of this cutscene. I mean, I know I can, but I'm not sure if he'll jump in the correct direction. Nice RNG. Elika was not cooperating with me there.
Whoa, this is high.
Stay away from the edge.
Oh, he's not gonna make that easy.
Very nice. 6-second gold, what?
I will not die.
How am I this bad at this game?
But you won't live forever.
Like, I'm glad I'm improving, but this is also just sad, 'cause I'm so shit.
I told you to stay away from the edge. Maybe, but you won't live forever? Well, you told him. Yeah, how's that for immortality? Now which one of us is gonna live forever?
Can you really keep your mouth shut? Let's get down from here.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. We have magic. We still have to run. It's all in the timing.
Okay, let me not mess up getting the seeds just here this time. I've been messing that up a lot. Okay, everything went fine. I'm so glad the tentacles are not here nowadays, because we don't heal any warrior levels. There used to be these tentacle traps all over the place in the old route, and they were really annoying. First of all, they'd slow us down, but secondly, you had to get the timing right to get the right cycle, and
It's a good idea to let them know we're coming.
it would waste so much time to die on them.
There's the power plate there.
Oh my god, fuck this game. Why? Okay, I made it this time. It's not fair.
Here we go. Together.
We're entering the Citadel. If the corrupted return to their places, the hunter will be here.
He's okay. I thought I was gonna get fucked there. Have to kill this enemy.
Gonna survive.
One step at a time.
Thought we got these plates working.
We have. The fertile ground's at the top of that windmill, but we'll have to go round the outside of it to get to the plates.
I almost messed up that corner clip on like 3 different occasions there. And it was also slow, but it was first try, so I'll take it.
Thanks.
Nice. Very nice.
You still have a chance. You can
Should
still
have
lead.
done a double jump earlier.
Guess that's our answer.
My turn. Here.
Should be fine, yes. And then I believe the second combo is the same. I mean, the combos are always the same, it's just where they end that's different. And if you spam block on your last hit, it'll finish quicker. The problem is if you spam too early, then you'll waste a bunch of time, because you won't finish the enemy. so fucking bright. Those fucking torches, they always go right through the middle of the screen. Fucking blind me.
Stone floor. Looks like you've run out of places to hide.
Helica fucking blocked me there. Oh my god, I almost golded. This is absolutely unacceptable. Why are my splits so bad?
Ahriman will never return. I promise you.
220 is free. It's actually so free. So obviously I'm playing on a better PC and the game runs faster.
We'd better get out of here.
But there's no way that that alone saves me that much time. It must just be that I've improved. Which I'm happy about, because it's always nice to see progress. But I remember I was aiming for like sub 222, 40 or some shit. And now I'm just like, sub 221 is free. Okay, it's not free, but I think sub 221 is a good run. Anyway, enough talk of that. I'll keep talking about what a good run is, but I'll get distracted and fuck something up. And then this will not be a good run. I mean, it's not. It'll be even worse. Okay, so I can skip this enemy.
That's it. Ready. Let's go. All right. This way.
Oh shit, I could have done a double jump there. Like a instant jump from the vines and then double jump. Forgot about that. It's fine, didn't lose too much time. Sick. Nice, and I even got direction storage.
Give me a hand here.
Damn it. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Why did I try? That's the last of the seeds. Well, as soon as I pick up those two.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be this close? We're alive, so he must be trapped. Ow!
It can't be.
After what's happened so far today, you think there's anything that can't be?
I reckon SOB could go down to like
These plates
218.
have been lit for generations. The healings must have had an effect.
Will they keep Armin
Like 10
trapped?
seconds from Coronation Hall.
They gave the Ura their powers.
Another
Now that they're active,
probably
we can
10
reach
from
them
the
with
Hunter.
fertile grounds.
It's 20. And just find 8 more somewhere else.
Then he'll be trapped and we can get out of here?
Yes. That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the Royal Palace. Let's try this. Father, no! Father, it's Ahriman. You must fight him. I'm ready.
Work your magic!
Against the darkness.
Come on, Alika! Maybe as we heal the lands, your father will recover.
You don't believe that.
No, I don't.
-1 minute. Pog. Oof. At this point, I just need to not lose time, gain a second somewhere, and then get walk skip. And it's 221.
Much more fun if you close your eyes.
These yellow plates are so scary on a world record run. And fun story, probably told it a couple times. On my first ever world record run in this game, I failed one of the hunter plates, yellow plates, and lost 40 seconds. I was so mad at myself. I almost reset, but I thought, let me just see where this is. Let me just see where this is going. Let me finish the split. And then I still got world record. I was so happy about that. And also sad because it was so bad. Decent RNG.
Celica!
Forget about her. It's time to think about me.
I don't remember where to end the combo, so I just won't bother. Okay, I should have... Yeah, right, so here is the same as the hunter fight, then on the next level, it's full combos.
Yeah, I think I'll try and hang on to that. It seems to be coming in handy.
We need to go to the next floor. That plate should take us there.
Are you in any shape to...
But I think I know all of the where to end all of the combos now.
The way of light.
It's just something I never thought about. Or I had never thought about it back when I ran this game when I had these splits. I mean, to be fair, I'd only found out about the whole blocking thing quite recently from Sam. I didn't know that was a thing at all.
Your time is almost run. Armin's escape draws me.
Elika! Elika! Elika, get up! Elika! Quick! Elika, get up! Quick! Elika, get up! You better hope she's alright.
The next floor is the last one.
Then we'll have her cornered.
Or I you. You have a choice. Walk into the web or walk away. Armin will clear a path for you. You can leave.
Yeah, and he's the trustworthy
I'm
type,
not sure why my life
He'll
split
just let
timer
us go
goes
so we
red
can
like that.
warn everyone he's
I don't
about
think that
get
used to
out.
happen before on my old PC.
Silence
I should
speaks
look
most.
into like my layout settings or something, see what's causing that. Because I don't see any reason why it would be red right now. I'm ahead. And on the current split, as far as life split is aware, I'm still ahead. So I don't know what it thinks is bad about my run right now. And why it specifically turned red there.
No, you chose her. So choose her.
This had better work.
How will you find
I knew you'd save me.
What if I'd fallen unconscious again?
Ha! Oh, I didn't think of that.
Well, little man, you took the test. You failed.
Okay. Okay. I ran out of water.
I have no choice.
Ooh. Will this be 221? I've still got that fucking jump to do at the end of Mental Realm. If I fail that, the run's dead. Like,
After all
I
this,
don't
I'll
just
give
lose
you
a bit
those
of
carpets
time.
you
The
want.
run's dead.
Carpets.
You know, redecorate the palace like you've been saying.
I'm not the concubine. She's gone. You're stuck with me. That wasn't an illusion either.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Let's all fight.
Oh my god, all the cheeky jumps in the Arman fight. I'll have to do those. Ah, that's so Monka Giga. Okay, skip the cutscene. Slow cutscene skip. It's fine. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is happening? Why is my game like staggering? This is weird. Pog, first try. I'm a bit worried about what the fuck happened with my game there though. It seems to have stopped though, so it's fine, I think. Oh boy. This skip at the end here. If I don't do it, this is not 221, so I don't really have a choice here. Well, of course I could. I could not do it and then have this run be world record by like 50 seconds still, but no. I'm going for it, and the run might die, but I'm going for it. This is not that good anyway. This will be more scary on an actual good run. On a good run, I'll be petrified. Oh boy, it's coming. Monka Giga. Fucking hell. It worked. Bloody hell. That's so scary to do and a run minus 1 minute.
You know how heroes are supposed to arrive in the nick of time? I think we missed our entrance.
The run can still die. Arman fight is very scary too. Even this one can be a bit sketchy, but I think I've got this one down.
I forgive you.
Then let us live.
Fuck.
Let us.
I've not had
There is no reason
a
to
decent
fear.
PB in this game for so long.
I only wanted you to
That
live.
2-second fucking world record with
You took my life.
not
You twisted
undeleted
everything I
cutscenes
lived
doesn't
for.
count. Uh,
Let us leave.
like this run is bad, but I'm still so excited. Please. I hope this goes well.
Elika, set me free.
Should be fine. Switching to controller. Oh my, Araman fight.
Elika,
It's been so long since I've done this on a good run.
No! Father, no!
It's a truly scary thing to put on the end of a run.
Quickly! We must reach that
Okay, let's
light!
go. Nice, jumped in the wrong direction. Should not jump out of that cutscene. It's fine. Not a big deal.
Quickly! The next sanctuary!
Monk ass. Okay, wasting tons of time here. Whatever, should still be fine.
Hold on!
But I also need to remember to practice that before next run so that that doesn't happen again.
Preserve the light! He must not be free!
No, no!
King Elika.
You're going back in that hole, Araman! Elika! We're bringing the light to you! The light won't go out! I've got you! What now?
you shall watch the ending of the light.
Very nice jump. Also a bit Monk-esque, because if that had been slightly further to the right, I would have cried. So easy to buffer a jump in these vines. Hello, Acheon. Thought I messed that up. Well, it was slow, but it's fine. I didn't die. Thank you for the luck.
Elika!
As long as I don't mess anything up in the next split, this is 221. Oh my god. I messed this up, really? Okay, I lost quite a lot of time throughout this split. I hope I can still get 221. I'll be a bit disappointed if I don't, but that's also fine. Oh god, I'm losing so much time. Oh my god, okay. Best possible time 221.58. Last split. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, this is scary. Damn it, that fucking jump to the red plate.
Did it?
Okay, this is the split. If I fail a single thing in this split, rip 221. Don't get stuck on the corner. I always get stuck on the corner. Very important that I do not do that this time. It's actually very deceiving how far away from the corner you have to be to not get stuck there. I can't believe 221 is still alive even after all the terrible things that happened in this run. Not sure how optimal that jump was. I suspect it wasn't very optimal at all. But I didn't want to risk it, though. If it was too bad, that will also cost me 221, so we'll see.
But you have not done to me. She's blinded you with her light, burned her will until it became yours. Then banish from Mars. Free me.
My hand is sweating so much.
Mine has been the pain. The choice is not yours.
No! RIP 221. Should have waited. Most likely RIP 221. I mean, I don't know. I do have 2 seconds to spare, or something like 1.7 most likely. But I highly doubt that this is that optimized.
Mine has been the pain. The choice is not yours.
I should have done that. I should have waited. Interesting. Okay. I glitched out the cutscene somehow. But I don't think that lost me any time. Okay, walk skip.
But you have not.
Yeah, I'm not sure how optimal it was. Okay, moment of truth coming up. My right hand is shaking so much, it's so difficult to move my mouse smoothly. Will it be 221? RIP. Yeah, RIP. Fuck. It's fine. That's fine. I'm disappointed because it was so free. It was so free. And then I just did so many mistakes. Hello, PVT. Thanks for the GG. But that's fine. It's world record. Finally, I got rid of those terrible splits.
What is one great sand?
And I think sub 221 is possible.